Well, I'm happy to see that this works. It's been a while since I've done a live. It's been a long while since I've done a live. Yeah. Hey, welcome back to the Stacks Cave, everyone. I'm AAA Stacks. Sorry I'm not going to be able to stream. So I'm just going to do a live because, well, I have a public service announcement to make. The reason why I haven't streamed is because of two things. Well, as you know, I'm a family man, and of course, I am looking to recreate the image of Staxcrew Gaming. We're going to go legit, but we're going to be competitive at the same time. And we're going to have fun doing it. My vision is the joy of gaming through competitive play, where win or lose, pass or fail, sink or swim, you find joy in being in the fight. In that moment where, well, you're in that David versus Goliath, Rocky versus Apollo Creed moment. And whether you win or lose, the real fun is knowing that you were in the moment to begin with. Let me explain further about my vision, the joy of gaming through competitive play, because I know some of you already heard the vision, while for others, this is the first time you're hearing it. Well, allow me to explain it further. You look at all these athletic matches like baseball, basketball, football, and you see your favorite team winning the game. You see not just your favorite team winning the game, but you see two teams going at it. Or you see an underdog team versus a all professional team, or an underdog versus a professional. Some would call them amateurs, some would call them first timers, some would call them one hit wonders. But in the middle of the match, you see something wonderful happening, something beautiful happening. The underdog is matching up with the professional. And you wonder how that is. You wonder how that is. That's because, well, not everyone's considered an underdog or an amateur because they just want to be in the fight. Some want to prove a point, others want to be in the spotlight, but for the chosen few, they just want to be in the moment where they can say, I did it. I was there. And hopefully one day, when you join this crew, you can be in that vision with me. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm recreating the image of Staxcrew Gaming, where we're going to stick to that vision firsthand. We're going to grab hold of it like we're grabbing hold of the sword of Excalibur or something. But we're going to grab hold of it together and we're going to go with it everywhere. Every tournament known throughout the fighting game community, every tournament known throughout the esports world, from Evo to Defend the North to CEO Gaming to, of course, this big time tournament known as the Esports World Cup. Yeah, I'm going after that too. But I can't do it alone. Hopefully, you join me on this venture. That is, if you join my crew. I'm 35 strong. I got 5 years under my belt. And when it comes to how much people are in my crew, well, I'm 35 strong. And I'm happy with those numbers. And I know that those numbers will turn from 35 to 35 million or more. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go global, worldwide. where that vision is gonna grow. And so will we. The joy of gaming through competitive play. No bad blood, no personal vendettas. Just you and your opponent going at it and being all about the fight. And when it's said and done, what happens outside, that's in your hands. If you become friends, cool. If not, hey, it was a great fight to begin with. And hopefully one day you go at it again. You never know. You never know. Anyway, that's only part one of my announcement. Part two is this. I am officially open to any challenges you throw my way. Now, the games that I'm going to be interested, the games that I'm going to take part in, that Staxcrew Gaming will take part in, are the following. So please pay attention. If you didn't hear it, you'll hear it again. So please pay attention. I'm talking to those listening to me, and I'm talking to those already in my crew to begin with. So here it goes. Staxcrew Gaming will take part in Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, MK1, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. What else? Injustice 2. Yes, I'm bringing that back. Grand Blue versus Rising. Soul Calibur 6. I know some of you are cheering on right now. You're like, thank the Lord. Yeah. What else? I said Grand Blue Rising. I said Soul Cal 6. I said Dragon Ball Fighter. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel Fighting Token. No, wait, what's the name of it? I think it's called Marvel Tokon Souls. Yeah. I'm looking to get my hands on that. Guilty Gear Strive. UFC 6. I haven't played UFC in a long time. I gotta go back to that. Yeah, I'm looking to do that. I'm looking forward to doing that. And and there's other games I'm going to take part in as well. I'm also going to take part in some mech fighting. I already made that announcement in my previous segment. I made that announcement. I'm going to also take part in some mech fighting. Yes, mech games are considered fighters. So the only mech games I want to take part in are Armored Core. I think Armored Core, I forgot the name of it, but Armored Core, I'm going to take part in that one. The newly version of Armored Core, I'm going to take part in. I played it. I want to take part in this other game called Mecha Break. And I want to do Gundam Versus. I'm going to check out Gundam Versus because I know there's some Gundam pilots out there. Yeah, you got the Wing Zero Gundam pilot. That's, of all the Gundam games I love, anything with Wing Zero and Epion, bring it. Bring it. I'm a fan. I grew up with them. I always wanted to pilot Wing Zero. Damn. Anyway, sorry, I'm trailing off. So sorry. Anyway, yeah. So I'm looking to take part in that. But those games, the mech games I mentioned, plus UFC 5 and Guilty Gear Strive. I want to do those for Xbox, but no. I decided I'm going to push them over. I'm going to push UFC and Guilty Gear Strive to PS5. I'm going to do that. I'll leave the mech fighting for Xbox. I'll leave those there for now. So if I'm not on PS5 on YouTube, I'm on Twitch with the Xbox. My YouTube channel is Stax Kingdom 355, and my Twitch channel is Stax Dragon 35. So check me out whenever you can. So other than that, that's my announcement. I'm officially open to challenges in those games. I already mentioned it. If you didn't hear it before, when you play this, you'll hear it again. And if you haven't heard it again, please come to me and I will answer again. Yes, not going to leave you behind. Other than that, that's about it. So, sorry I'm not going to be able to stream tonight. I will be back next week, and I'm changing the lineup. I'm changing the schedule. I'll stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, I won't be streaming on Tuesday nights, and I will not be streaming on Sundays. So, there you have it. So, I say again, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. You don't have to worry about the time. I'll put the time up and let you know when I'm about to stream. You'll see all my messages. I'm going to post some messages on my Staxcrew Gaming Facebook page. Check it out and stay informed. And if you don't get it, then I'll be making more lives like this to keep you in the loop. Once again, I humbly apologize for all the times I miss streaming. A lot's going on my end. But hey, this is what you get when you become a family man. This is what you get. What can you do? And no, I'm not going to do the old Street Fighter Gal thing where a Gal loses and then a message pops up saying, go home and be a family man. No. No. Yes, I am a family man, but make no mistake, I'm still a gamer. Don't let that life fool you. Don't think for a second, oh, I lost it. I don't have it no more. Yeah, I've heard that too much now. So, other than that, that's it. I'm here. So, yeah, I'm open to those challenges. Let me know if you're interested. Facebook Messenger, connect with me. And I'm also on Brawl GG. It's an app called Brawl GG where you can interact with fighters and you can just issue challenges. I got the app and I already have one sending me a challenge. Now, for the ones who send me this challenge, go on Brawl GG or challenge me or go on Facebook and, say, oh, I want to challenge you to MK1. I want to challenge you to Tekken 8. I want to challenge you. I'm here. And I'm going to ask if it's okay if we stream our fight. I'm not going to stream our fight without your consent. If it's okay for us to stream our fight, great, I'll do it. And if not, then it stays in-house. I leave that to you. So that's about it. This is the next level of Staxcrew Gaming. And I'm about to take that leap. I hope that on this journey, you will join me in making this vision a reality. The joy of gaming through competitive play. 5 years ago, I was just streaming. I streamed so many games from Devil May Cry to The Last of Us. That was awesome, by the way. And I wish I could stream this new Resident Evil game called Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, yeah. I've seen it. Especially with the spider scene. Oh, crap. I don't want to go there. That was a classic scene on the original Resident Evil game. But I wish I could stream that. And you know what? I will. But I'll do it on a casual note. Staxcrew Gaming won't just be about business when it comes to fighting games. Sometimes I will stream casual games just to, take a breather, relax, and have some fun. So, yeah, but for 5 years I've been streaming games like that, from Devil May Cry to Last of Us, Call of Duty, Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man and Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. I've done it. I've done it. I've done them all. Even Call of Duty Warzone, I've done that too. Up to Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, I've done it. And those were great adventures. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I've done it. And those were great adventures. If you don't believe me, check me out. Stax Kingdom 355. Check out my segments, and you'll know what I'm about. And now, let's see, 5 years I've been doing it. This makes 7 years. 7 years I've been doing it now. Even though I got married, lost a loved one along the way, even had my first child. I'm still in it. So hopefully, let's see where this takes me. And I can't wait to see the results. Anyway, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Oh, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for tuning in to all my segments over the years. I want to thank you for tuning in, and I ask that you continue to support me in this venture. Streaming is a tough business. I'm dead serious. Streaming is a tough, tough business. I've done some of these streams, especially these late night streams where I had to stream from 9 a.m. on Friday to 7 a.m. on Saturday. Yes, sir. I've done it. I've done it. No coffee, no energy drinks. And yes, there were times when I fell asleep in front of the camera. Yeah, I've done that too. But I kept on going. And hopefully, with your support, I can continue. So thank you all for tuning in to my streams, and thank you for being with me on this venture. And hopefully you join Staxcrew Gaming so we can see that this vision becomes real. Staxcrew Gaming is open to everyone. Men, women. Oh yes. Female gamers, yeah. The door is open to you too. The door is open to you too. Kids, the door is open to you too. Elderly, the door is open to you too. I don't care about race, creed, not my problem. Disability, not my problem. As long as you can bring it. Anyway, thanks for tuning into this stream. Thanks for tuning into this stream. I appreciate you all. I'm AAA Stacks, and I'm out. See you on Monday, and let's make this a reality. This is what I'm about. This is what we do. This is Staxcrew Gaming. Later, y'all.